a well-known Indian television actor.
Team of Audible sort of reached out to me a couple of times and for multiple projects.
He features in the Audible original Buri Nazar.
And I'm always excited and always keen on doing things that I've never done.
NewsX India A-list proudly recognizes Rithvik Dhanjani for excellence in acting.
Hello and welcome. I'm Uday Pratap Singh. You're joining us on a brand new interview as part of our NewsX A-list series. We're in conversation today with actor Rithvik Dhanjani. Rithvik, welcome to NewsX. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you very, very much, Uday. Thank you so much for having me. And thank you so much for allowing me to walk and talk with you. I am currently I'm currently in Ladnu. This is a small little town in Ladnu where I am. If you
Wow.
guys can see around.
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm here for a friend's. I'm here for a friend's wedding. So
Oh,
that's
lovely.
exactly why we have to sort of do this in between the wedding time. But what's up?
No,
What's up? Tell me.
it's looking beautiful. So it's adding a lot of
Thank you.
significant. It's adding a lot of culture and ethos to our frame. So
That's
it's
great.
looking
That's
good.
great. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
but
Thank you.
but interestingly, we're talking about videos today, but it's an audio original that you're here to talk about. So tell us a bit
Right.
about how this Audible original Buri Nazar really happened for you, Rithvik. What appealed to you about this project?
I was completely unaware about not just the platform and also the power of the platform and so much that you can do with just audio. The team of Audible sort of reached out to me a couple of times and for multiple projects, and then this was one of the productions that they reached out to me for, and they were like, just give it a read and see what it is like, and they also sent me a link of What Evil Eye, which is the original film of
Yeah.
it's an Amazon original film. So they're like, we're trying to make an audio version of it, and that sounded really exciting, is because it's not something that I've ever done before. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So and I'm always excited and always keen on doing things that I've never done, things that I've never thought that I would do. So that's exactly what sort of got me intrigued. And as soon as I read the script was amazing.
Yeah.
The platform, of course, is great,
Yeah.
and just the idea of trying to do something with just your voice, it was honestly very challenging. It was challenging is because you're going to be in a studio, 4x4 studio. You don't know what you're going to do, so your all that you're left to is just you yourself in the studio. So yeah, it was
Yeah.
challenging, and it was interesting enough for me to grab the challenge on.
True, true. But I mean, was there any sort of preparation you did for it? Voice modulation, or did you practice on your own? Because obviously, this has to be really interesting. We're not seeing you; we're just hearing you. But the podcast culture is booming, so a lot of people are
Hmm.
enjoying this new medium. But was there any specific prep you
Right,
did?
right. I didn't do no prep. I didn't. I prepped like I would prep for another script.
Hmm.
The script was very self-explanatory. It was written beautifully. The drafting was amazing. The lines were great. So we had a couple of sessions with my director to sort of understand what he's wanting. My character to sort of look like. Sorry, sound like.
Yeah,
See, there you go. It's difficult to sort of fathom that it has to be just sound like. So,
yeah.
so nothing in specific, honestly, no particular training. My acting training in general included a lot of voice classes and a lot of voice training.
Mhm.
So I think that did help a lot when we were doing what we were doing. So yeah,
Okay. You've also been part of their ad films with Nakul Mehta.
yeah,
Is he a good friend of yours? So how was it like working with him
yeah,
firstly? And also, I think it brings out a lot of the real side of you also on reel, because
yeah,
you're gymming in the ad films. You're also
yeah,
talking about healthy eating.
yeah, yeah. Those are really cool ad films. Yeah, did you manage to see it there? Did you see it?
Yes, yeah. That's why I'm asking you.
So it's very interesting. It's very interesting is because it's divided into these two different halves on the same set.
Yeah,
When they first were talking about the idea, I was like, "What is this? Like, what are we trying to do? What are we trying to do here?" So
yeah.
I quite didn't get what it was,
Mhm.
but when actually it was unfolding in the way it was unfolding, it was really amazing. It was really amazing.
Okay. Well, obviously you're traveling again, like we
Yeah,
can see today. But
yeah,
how's it been like in the last year and a half? Very different year and a half to the many years that you've obviously lived before that, and all of us have actually lived before that. Wow. You're soaking it in. You're soaking it in. I
I'm
can clearly
soaking
see.
it in totally. Yes,
But is this something you miss, that traveling, just being on the move, and what
absolutely,
kept you going, through this year and a half?
absolutely, man. Honestly, it's been a very fantastic year for all of us. It's been a cathartic year for all of us. Uh, we've been exposed to so many things on our daily lives that we couldn't imagine that we would be facing. So
Yep.
many questions to ask yourself. I think that entire 1 year period of the lockdown sort of made us go within,
Yeah.
made us question so many things about ourselves, made us so much more kinder, so much more thankful, so much more uh,
Mhm.
better of a human being, if I may say,
Yeah.
for a lot of us. And I think now that I look back at it, and now I feel um, how much I missed traveling is because now I can appreciate every little moment so much more than
Mhm.
I would otherwise.
True.
You know,
True.
it's
Yeah.
and that's exactly what's the gift of the lockdown that I would like to call it as, because
No doubt.
earlier we would be just, I think I think in life we were all just sort of running through it, not living it.
Mhm.
We
Yeah.
were sort of we were uh, we were in it but not there.
Yeah, yeah. So that's
You know,
been your takeaway. That's been your lesson
absolutely.
from
Yeah,
from of
yeah,
course
yeah,
the lockdown. But
yeah.
if we're talking, of course, about your work today, and this show is all about celebrating, individual success in various fields, and you've certainly done
Yeah,
that in yours.
yeah.
What do you believe
Thank you.
was the one project that worked for you, or a couple of performances that, or shows that you did that you believe have been the most fulfilling, or perhaps have changed the game for your fans and audiences?
I think Pavitra Rishta being definitely one of the most, uh, one of the shows that has practically shaped my life to the way I
Mhm.
am or the way it is today.
Yeah.
And apart from Pavitra Rishta, I think after Pavitra Rishta, it has to be Cartel,
Okay.
which has just been released
Yeah. All
on MX
Balaji.
and all
Yeah.
Balaji and MX. So I think these two shows definitely. But I think every little part that I play in everything,
Mhm.
like be it a reality show, or be it anything that I was
Mhm.
hosting or anything, everything played its important part. Everything played its part well. Because if I did not do a jhalak at the point when I did
Mhm.
it, people wouldn't know that I'm a dancer as well. So I
Mhm.
think that played its importance. But if you ask me characters and if you ask me shows, it has to be Pavitra Rishta and it has to be Kata.
Okay, great. Well, keep it up. And congrats on
Thank
this
you.
new debut of yours, this audio debut of yours. And enjoy
Yes,
your
yes.
travels and enjoy the wedding. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Rithvik, for joining us
Thank
on
you very,
NewsX.
very much, Uday. Thank you so much for having me on your show. It was lovely. Thank you. Everybody, thanks a lot. And please go listen to Buri Nazar. It's an Audible original. It's an amazing here. Please listen to it, Uday. I'd like for you to listen to it and tell me what you think. And all your viewers right now,
I,
please go and
I will do
cheer it
that
out.
and
Thank
let
you.
you know. Thank you once again for
Thank
joining
you,
us.
Uday. Thank
Bye.
you. You have a good day. Bye. Bye.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.